We are back for the 4th episode of Queen Charlotte. We just saw George go psycho in the last few minutes of the 3rd episode. So let's just get right into it.
The king has not been himself lately.
What is this? What is happening? What has happened to my husband?
I wanted to know what's going on with her husband too.
It is the Dowager Princess. You are needed at the palace. Tell her I'm busy in a field. I'm afraid she insists. I believe she has found you a bride.
Oh, we're getting a flashback.
Let us get on with the thing then.
Was it me or did that shot make him look short? I mean, is he short? I don't even know how tall he is. How tall is he? Let's go. Let's check real quick. Corey. Okay, Corey. How tall are you, Corey? How tall is Corey? How tall is Corey from Queen Charlotte? 6 feet. He's 6 feet tall. He looked shorter than that. Or maybe it's the height. No, I don't know. Something about the shot just made him look short.
I have found you a queen. Sophia Charlotte of Mecklenburg-Strelitz.
Oh, her first name is Sophia? So cute. Why did they call her Sophia? Queen Sophia. Well, it doesn't ring. It doesn't ring as good as Queen Charlotte.
Oh, you're sextant. No sky, no moon. No moon. No lunas, no lunas, no longitude. No longitude, no bride. She loses the moon and she is lost.
Withdraw. Withdraw.
What does he have? I just need a diagnosis.
Listen, boy. Remember yourself. You are the King of England. You have thousands prepared to die at a word.
Personality disorder? Is that what it is? No.
You're to marry in a week. Are you fit to marry, George?
Yeah.
Oh, he's good. Look at that. He's a pro. They're left like, what the hell? What did he just do?
Do not gawk like a peasant. Behave as though you
Rest in peace, Lord Danbury. So what triggers his episodes? Are they just random? Or are they like triggered by something? He said, I lost the bride. Also, is he aware of what goes on with him? Like, does he know that he loses himself?
You are perfectly right.
Wait, no.
What the?
He is right.
Why would he just slap him? Did he not say he doesn't do any physical or medicinal or poking or damaging to the patient? That he just talks? What a liar.
What is a surprise? Where are you taking me?
You will see. Just wait.
Oh my god, that is why he wanted to live in separate houses. He didn't want her to know.
You
Duh.
don't need to do anything. I have decided I am your king.
My mistake.
But they're really gonna just make sure that she never found out that he had an issue Like, how are they gonna hide that if they're supposed to be married? Apparently, this happens randomly, spontaneously. So it could have happened any other time other than being together. So, you know, he couldn't hide it forever. Just saying.
I did not know a woman could be so beautiful. Perhaps is she dull? She is terrifyingly clever. That is the problem. If she were ugly, if she were dull, I might feel myself up to the task. Instead, her brilliance shows that.
It's raining. I'm sorry if you hear raindrops, but it's a little, you know, we're just gonna pretend like it's not raining. Play.
The Queen is coming. What? Why was I not informed? No one was informed, Your Majesty. She just appeared. Good God. She is at the bridge. She will be here any moment.
The Queen is coming. Princess Diary, the Queen. The Queen is coming.
What is this place?
Charlotte.
This was all an act.
Oh, hello.
Oh
Here you
my
are.
goodness, my mind is blown. Is Brimsley aware of the king's situation? Because I don't think he was, but then, I don't know.
I'm completely alone, and you prefer the sky to me.
No, he prefers Venus.
I do not want to fight.
I want to fight with you. Fight with me. Fight for me.
Go home! Charlotte! Before the public learns of the newest discoveries, and for good reason, say a doctor is brought in to treat a king. Just for example. Of course he could not risk failure, or God forbid harming his sovereign, so he would employ only his safest, his most proven treatments, keeping the cutting edge of his method.
He keeps saying harming. Does he get physical? Is that why?
Flee from me, God forbid, if I were to hurt her. Surely there must be something that you could do. Something to end the fits.
Schizophrenia?
Forever.
I have been experimenting with something more proactive.
Is that what it is?
want to be well.
Schizophrenia? Can't say it.
I will
Now that I think
require
about it, that
rooms
could
in
be it.
Paris,
He's
full
schizophrenic?
access to your Majesty. You have never known the salubrious powers of Spartan habits.
Again?
This doesn't seem right to me.
Until then, I shall govern you.
Do you understand me, boy?
Don't give a damn who your father was, how many titles you have, or whether you are God's own representative on Earth. In here, you are just another animal in a cage.
Just like an animal!
I don't like this. I don't think that's beneficial to whatever his problem is. And now he seems like the evil villain. So I don't know how I feel about that. Like, it just seems like he's taking advantage of the position he has to hurt the king.
Is a broken king really better than a mad one?
The Mad King. I need to read up on my history because I am so confused. Is he not only choking himself by screaming? I mean, don't. Is that not how you choke or drown?
What? Perhaps I could be near her. Ready the carriage, Reynolds. We're going to Buckingham House.
He cannot be with her, but he can be near her. Is that not the same thing? Oh, that's so sad. She's so lonely. She's playing by herself.
My security, Doctor.
Your Majesty's guards, footmen, retainers. In these sad days, there are so many enemies of the crown. One would hate to think a spy had penetrated Your Majesty's circle. To say nothing of rogues.
Why is he making these comments? He is making me think that he's actually after the king. He just wants to like hurt him. Why would you say that?
You know what? No ice bath. No chair today.
Your Majesty, boy, I command you to stay.
Sorry, Doctor. Today I would rather work on my farm.
He is sussy. They must know, right? Like, at least some people must suspect that there's something wrong with him if they're like constantly 24/7 stuck with them.
Is it all right if I join you for a meal this evening?
A meal. A meal?
Are you joking?
A meal?
I'm not hating on this episode, but it's a lot of just retelling and flashbacks. It's a lot of retelling and flashbacks, which is fine. You know, we're getting to know kind of where he was while he was away, but I just don't really want to see everything that I already saw like 3 episodes back, you know? So I'm not a huge fan of this one, not gonna lie.
Your Majesty?
Not now, Doctor. I'm busy moving.
Moving?
To Buckingham House.
Without consulting me?
Why would he need to consult you?
I have instructed the
He
men
is
to
the
find you
king.
always there, though I am afraid our consultations may become rather less frequent. Alas,
But such a change could have disastrous consequences for your health.
my health. Doctor, I shall.
Oh my god, that scared me. That was loud.
Wed for the crown. I did. You told me to charm her to make it easier for the crown. I have done my best. You told me I could not let her know me because I must protect the secrets of the crown. I have not. You told me to bed her. I have done so. It has been abundantly clear since my first breath that I was born for the happiness or misery of a great nation and consequently must often act contrary to my passions.
Grow reckless. You give free rein to your most capricious urges.
Is he not sussy? This is what I mean. I literally saw this the last episode. Why do I need to see it again?
Stay away from her.
But, Your Majesty, she came to me. Heard that the king's doctor was here and apparently figured that she should not settle for anything less than doctor to the king.
But why would she need a doctor?
Well, because obviously she is with child.
I knew it when she was holding her stomach. I knew it. Is that why he went mad? Because he learned she has a baby on the way? He has a baby on the way. He hears voices, right? So I'm assuming it's schizophrenia, because that's what it is when you hear the voices, right? I don't know.
Your Highness ever tried cutting English mutton with a dull knife?
I beg your pardon.
The knives at Buckingham House used to be sharp enough. Then, one day, they were all dull. It happened to be the day the king joined me there.
Oh my god, what did he do?
That the very same day, the windows were sealed shut on the upper floors, and suddenly locks everywhere. Locks on the armory, the kitchen, the shed where the gardeners keep their shears. A coincidence, surely.
What did he do in his past?
I could not quite convince myself was a coincidence, though, was when the library set of Shakespeare was suddenly missing King Lear.
Forgive me, I am not a Shakespeare enthusiast.
The one about the mad king, because the king is mad and I live in a mad house.
You would leave the rough edges of his nature for his bride to discover in due course.
Rough edges, he was talking to the sky!
And what of it? You were nothing. You came from nowhere. Now...
Stroke me, Becky.
I feel bad for him. that was not my favorite episode. I won't deny that. I feel like we learned nothing except for the last, I don't know, 11 minutes, 10 minutes of it. We did get to see a little bit more of King George and his illness. I wish I knew what it was specifically. I wish they would tell us the diagnosis. They just say he's mad. I'm assuming it's schizophrenia. Kind of looks like that to me. I'm no doctor. I don't know. So I could be wrong. I thought it was dementia. But that doesn't seem right. So I'm going to assume it's schizophrenia. I'm kind of disappointed just because it was a lot of repeating. Other than that, I'm glad that we got to see a little bit more of George and his illness and how he's trying to deal with it. And now that Charlotte knows, I know that the drama is just coming in. But that's it for today. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you are new, if you were just finding my channel, and if you seem to enjoy my content. Let me know if you guys agree with me. Was this your favorite episode, or was this kind of not your favorite because of the whole repeating scenes? But I do want to hear what you guys' thoughts are, and if you know about King George's illness, I would like to hear, because I need to know. So if someone knows, let me know. See you guys next time.